What's up, everybody? Jacob here from Zebra Consulting, and I wanted to make a video to show you how to save 30 minutes a day when you're prospecting multiple accounts within Outreach. So these features are out of the box, really easy to use, but pretty often underutilized. Right? So first thing first, we want to go to our account page. Okay? And for SDRs, this is mainly what I'm doing this video for you all. Okay, so when you are not the owner of your accounts, which is pretty common in the SDR world, and if that doesn't apply to you, then you can still use this, but I'm going to specifically talk to you folks. Now, the ownership filter here is where you can start to make some visibility changes. You might already know how to do this. Okay, so the first thing is you click on where it says owner, you change it to is named, and then you put in the name of the owner that you want to see. Let's just say it's Leslie Cole and Dave Brashears. Okay. Now, when I click done on this, I can see all of their accounts. Right. Now, I always want to see these people's accounts. So what I'm going to do is actually save this as a view, and I will say Leslie and Dave's accounts. Okay. And I'm also going to set this as my default view because those are my dedicated AEs that I always want to be able to see their content or see their accounts. Okay, so then I would go ahead and just save this. It's private to me, so no one else can see this. And now I have a drop down. If I go navigate away from that screen and come back to it, it is going to default to these accounts and no longer is blank. And I have to go run this filter over and over. Okay. Now, the next thing is to tag the accounts that you typically want to work. So let's say Hamlin Gill, let's say Missouri Bell, Saul Goodman Associates, Los Pollos Hermanos, right? And we'll select those accounts. So now I just want to tag those, and I'll add a tag here as my tier 1. Okay, tier 1 accounts. Go ahead and add. And now I have them tagged. It didn't change my view yet, but now I can add an additional filter and say, hey, show me all of my accounts with a tag that says tier 1. Now when I filter it there, I have just the ones that have that tier 1 account tag. I can even save a different view that says, show me all my tier 1 accounts. Tier 1 accounts. I can set that as my default if I like, or I can just save that. And now I have multiple drop downs here of Leslie's and Dave accounts total. I have also my view here of tier 1 accounts. So I can continue to build these smart views out to save myself time in the future. Okay. There's other filters here that you can utilize, like buyer intent scores, the industry that company's in, the owner, the opportunity count, prospect count, things like that, website, custom fields that you want to pull in, all sorts of stuff. But this is the basics. So now that you have the accounts that you want to engage, you can go ahead and select them from the list. Let's just say I want to engage these 3 accounts. I click on select prospects, and this takes me into the prospect page where I can see all of the people in those different accounts. Okay, so you can see here I have Kim Wexler, I have Charles McGill, I have Roberto Carrero, I have Michael here. You can see the different company names are right here. So it's only showing me the contacts from the accounts that I just selected from my tier 1 accounts and those 2 specific AEs. Right? So now I do my engagement just like any other. I can look at the persona. So if I want to filter this down even further, I can filter it just to decision makers. Or maybe I just want to select all of them and put them into a sequence. Right? But now I have a very select group of people who come from the accounts that I want to engage today. Instead of having to do this one by one, I'm now engaging 3 accounts at a time and can filter these prospects even further. So this will save you a ton of time. Right? What I normally see people is do 1 account, and then go to the next account, and then go to the next account. It takes forever, right? So even though this is pretty small, it's gonna save you a lot of time. So good luck. Hey, you ready? Okay, I'm coming out right now.